Hey everyone, this is Zeffy. Hey, what's up guys? This is Zeffy back for another Kingdom Hearts card review on week 19, and I'm on my new day, Monday now, like I said in my update video. So I'm going to do the first request card that I got, which was Ursula. It's a level 8 Heartless villain card, basically dark villain. Power is 18. When it comes into play, it discards all aerial cards in play, and then no player can play aerial cards once it's in play. Essentially, Ursula is not one of my favorites, but it can be useful. Definitely, if in your metagame, if aerials still run a lot, you know, in your locals or people, friends you just play, if they play a lot of aerial and they play World Rush and they use aerial to stop HP loss, you could run a couple Ursulas and that might screw them over. It's level 8, so if you're playing Jack Skellington, you could play it on a level 5 world. I mean, like if they have like 3-1-1 or 3-2, you know, you could play it as early as that. So, I mean, it's not like terrible, but I prefer like Captain Hook over it, and just other Heartless like that are much better, like Parasite Cage, Behemoth, Invisible, even, you know, well, maybe not Stealth Sneak, but I'd probably take that maybe over Ursula. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it depends on what you're playing. Like, you know, if people you play versus, if Ursula is destructive, or if people use versus you and it destroys you, then maybe it is good for your area. So you got to consider that. Just, I know for me and from personally playing, it's not a very viable card for where I play and what I deal with. It's not that strong. But again, it all depends on what kind of decks people are running. If they play a lot of aerial, they're playing World Rush, maybe it is something to stop them. Throw it in and try it. I mean, it's got a lot of power. 18 is pretty high, so that can be annoying to deal with if you also eliminate their friends. If running like Sembas, Gravaga, whatever, or if they had to use friends in previous turns to deal with Heartless, so you play more than one Heartless on their world. You play an Ursula, Behemoth, a Parasite Cage. I mean, yeah, that can be awful. So don't get me wrong, it can be quite powerful, but I think that's only if it's in combination with other Heartless being played. Alone, it's going to be a little difficult to deal with, but they'll probably be able to get past it. Power 18's a lot, but usually they'll have like a Hercules, or, you know, they'll have like a Beast, and they could just discard it if Jack's out, or they have their own Jack out. So you just have to be mindful and aware of that. And I think that's basically it. I pretty much, you know, it's like any other Heartless. Just run it if it's viable for you, but, you know, I think there's some better Heartless to run out there. Behemoth, Parasite Cage, Invisible. You know, I think those are better options. Even Aqua Tank is a better option over that, or even a Dark Side, depending on what your opponents are running. But that's it. That's Ursula, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And don't forget to check out my Kingdom Hearts anime music video if you haven't seen it yet. Alright guys, thanks.